Hi, baby girl. So, you're seated there wondering why every man you meet is off, like you're doing your best. They say, oh, you're too strong, so even you try extra hard to be submissive. Or they say you're too loud, so you try to talk subtly and quietly. You don't confront, you don't argue, but he will still find a problem. He will still find something to fight about, or you give him sex if sex is what you want. You do your best. You watch motivational speakers on YouTube, try to find out how to be the best girl, the best wife, the best woman. You are doing your best. You are going to therapy, you're listening to people, you're talking to fellow men, finding out what men like, what men love, how to be, the girl, the woman, the wife. You're doing your best, you're looking amazing. You shower, you change your scent, you try this perfume. He doesn't quite like, or he's irresponsive, or he's indifferent, he doesn't talk about your perfume. You try another one, he still doesn't recognize. You're like, honey, this my perfume, the way is loud, you're not smelling it. He never talks about it. You change your hair, he never sees it. You're like, you don't see a whole hairdo, like this is new hair, baby. Or you come from the salon, you're like, baby, do you see any difference on my face? He's like, no, you look okay. Like, what? I have a new hair. You haven't seen it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's different. God, he's not seeing you. You're the kind of woman men drool over. Men want you. You're the kind of woman men drool over. Men like you. Men want you. They slide in your DM. They hit you up. Some even talk to you in his presence. He's unbothered. Yani, he doesn't recognize that he lives with the gem vitu gani. Gem anajua ni gem ya bread ya kupaka kwa mkate. Lord. Oh my god. Sweetheart, I'm not here to laugh at you because I know you resonate. I know you're right in the middle of that situation. I'm here to tell you that I was you. Forcing things, being with a man that clearly doesn't see you, doesn't he looks, of course, when he's horny, when he's looking for sex, he will see your number, he will call them, and that's all. He will never take you out, never take you out on a date. He will never be seen with you in public. Sometimes you wonder, does he even know your middle name? Like today, if something happens and you have to track me down, how else would you describe me? Like, do you even know me? You're with a man who you've spent years or months together, but you're like, I'm not sure if I like if he was shown my body in a mortuary, he would know it's me. Like, he doesn't look at me, he only looks at me when he's having sex, but he doesn't look at me. They never see you, baby. They look at you, but they don't see you. They are too distant. You can tell it on their eyes when you're talking, which is a few times, but you really never have solid conversations. You know how you spend time with someone, you have solid conversations. You those are stories or movies you watch. You've never really sat down with that your loved one, that your beloved, that your pendwa, that your lover, mujolo, wamjolo of yours, and just had a solid, satisfying conversation. It doesn't have to be about anything sensual, just normal stuff, politics, what finances. You've never really had that because you meet 20 minutes, you're into sex, done. He wants to dash or you want to dash. That's your relationship. He doesn't know you, he doesn't know your people. He never asks you questions about your people, asks you questions about your future, asks you questions about your ambitions, really getting to know you. He never. Baby girl, here's the deal, queen. You don't lose your value based on someone's inability to see it. You don't lose your value based on someone's blindness. So just because he doesn't see you doesn't mean you're not of value. You're not beautiful. You're not worthy. You're not a gem. I said a gem like a GEM, not bread jam, whichever. You are so much valued. And sometimes what I've learned in my own journey of Mwamjolo, that sometimes when you meet someone who's obviously off, You are trying your best to be the best for them, but they are not fitting. You have a square and a circle trying to fit. It will never. This is a circle, this is a square. They will never come together and make, a perfect figure. So you are trying so hard. So when you're trying so hard, I've come to learn that that is God's way of drilling it into your head that, baby, he is not the one, baby. So he will, what he's going to do, watch this. He is going to hurt you until the day you wake up. Yes, that is what is going to happen. Oh, he will never change. What happens? You break up, you block him, you unblock him, he blocks you, he unblocks you, you meet again, have a hot, oh my God. Ooh. Oh, it will never make things better. It will never be better. Even if you separate for 6 months, you say, I've taught him a lesson. Now he misses me. He misses my cooking. He misses my submission. He misses. Baby, he will never change. He's not the one for you. He will hurt you. Hurt you again. You block him, unblock him. Hurt you again. You block him, unblock. You hurt you again. He will hurt you until the day you learn what God told you 2 years ago, what God warned you about many months ago. You take up the bold step and leave. Not leave for a while, not leave for 2 years to teach him, leave for life, because he's not the one. With the one for you, you will never feel like you have to be someone else to be with him. You never feel like you have to fake anything. You have to tone down. You have to walk on eggshells, or else you will start up a fight. You have to watch how you talk. You have to watch how you walk. You have to watch how you chew. You have to watch how you laugh. You can't even laugh loud because I might offend him. The one for you, those things that are offensive about you, quote unquote offensive, are the things that will turn them on. They will excite him. How you laugh loud, makes him laugh even louder. So if you're skinny, the one for you will not mind. You see those pelvic bone things? Honestly, me, I just like to be funny. They are wonderful for the one. The one will absolutely love those pelvic bones. If you are fine and thick, fat, the one for you will not be mocking you, saying sarcastic jokes about your weight, and the one for you will love the extra fat. So you know what? The one for you, you don't have to try so hard.